Testing, testing, testing.
I've been on the road trying to run it up. Blowing on my phone, she can't get enough. Got a nigga stuck. Man, I'm trying to knock you loose. You ain't never had a that needed like me. Treated like me. 5'2" with a little tiny. With a little tiny.
What's poppin'? Oh, look at the camera. What's poppin'? What's good? What's up and what's down? It's your girl AdoreeAmour, and we're back with another freaking video. 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 Today's video is gonna be another Amour diaries. It's me venting, talking, ranting continuously. My eyebrows. If you don't see, y'all, I like thinned down my eyebrows a lot because the bushiness was just not fitting the aesthetic that your girl wanted. So I made them thinner, and I was like my mom did it one time, and I was like, you know, it looks cute on me. So when I had thin my eyebrows out, I was like, dang, I gotta like do this every like bi-weekly or every week. If only my hair could grow as fast as my eyebrows and the hairs on my leg, honey, because what is going on? I was like, let me see if I could do wigs the whole school year and see how much my hair grows. But it's not gonna know 3 inches. It was 3 inches, and then when I take it out, it's 12.
It ain't like I'm asking you for extra small lot to my ass bohini.
You know what I'm saying? It grows, but it don't grow as fast as I want it to be. I had stopped doing box braids because I was like, not gonna lie, when you do braids, that's like way too much tension. And I wanted to get my cornrows in for about 3 months and see how long it would grow in 3 months. My mom had just re-braided my hair yesterday, so now I'm like, dang, I can't even take it out now because it just got redone. My hair was like here, and it became to right here. It started going mad long. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, my hair started growing mad long. I was like, okay, Rapunzel, what she say? I got hair. Look at my hang time. Hey, look at my hang time. I had saw this video. He was talking about just being chopped or whatever. And I'm just like, honey, you are not chopped. I promise. I was there. I was you. I thought it was chopped. You're not chopped. You're just not putting your money towards your appearance. Once you hit a certain age as a black girl, I don't know about other people, but once you hit a certain age as a black girl and you want to be, this is only for the people that want to be the beauty standard or whatever. Honestly, I don't advise you to be the beauty standard because people gonna talk about you regardless. So you're gonna have to just find out what you like and go on about your life, because whether you're the beauty standard or not a beauty standard, they're still gonna talk about you. Black girls, at a certain age, you can't have those box braids no more. Can't have those big parted box braids. It's just gonna make you look so childish. I was there. I was one of those girls. I got to a certain age, I just started becoming more and more like a baby, like me. And then when it got really bad when I started going to college. I had an on-campus job like my first semester of college, and we get an on-campus job at that university. I don't know if it's every university, but at that university, you come 2 weeks before like the move-in day, training and stuff. So when I was there 2 weeks, everybody would just be asking me,
Oh, you on tour? Are you touring? Are you touring? You don't go here, right? You're touring, right? Like, you don't go here.
and I'm like, no, I go here. And then it happened like the first 3 weeks of school. They just kept asking me if I was touring, like, or do you go here with woo? And I was just like, no, I'm enrolled, honey. I'm 18. So now I was like, dang, like, do I really just look that young? This is not the first occurrence that people thought that I was touring. Like, it happened in my junior year too. Like, people thought I just didn't go there because I looked like I was in middle school. Because like I said, I'm not saying at all that you have to look your age, because I'm all about being in your youth and staying in your youth. Because if you feel like being pretty has to do with everything, you're sadly mistaken, because that your image, the way that you look, will slowly fade as you grow old. So I feel like everybody is beautiful, to be honest. I really do feel like everybody is beautiful. You just got to put your money into your appearance, and that's pretty much it. Like, you ever seen those videos where they be like, oh, somebody's ugly, then when they got famous and when they got money, now they start looking a little good, like they start looking a little fine. Like, that's just what I feel like. You don't gotta have money, like, you don't gotta be rich, but once you start putting your money towards your appearance, your clothes, the way you take care of yourself, self-care, hygiene, you're gonna start looking 1,000 times better. That's just all I'm saying. So if you want to do box braids when you're like 16 or 18 and you don't want to look young, do some boho braids. Do some goddess braids. I love me some goddess braids. Everybody loves me in goddess braids. I look so good with goddess braids. So do that. Alicia Key braids, peekaboo braids, you know, stuff like that. Not no big part, not make you look younger. Like, I started to get away from a lot of like insecurities that I had as a child. Like, honey, if you was not like, if you were fully black, if you was not had like luscious locks down to your booty, you was considered bald-headed. Like, if you was not getting the like cute little hairstyles, cute little like outfits, you was considered corny. You was considered just not it. Materialistic things, basically just materialistic things. And me, myself, and I, we're not materialistic at all. So that was very hard for me to just kind of, you know, jump on, because I'm not a materialistic person, yet the beauty standard has a lot to do with materialistic things. I could never, when I tell you I could never be on nothing like baddies, bad girls club, none of that. I don't play. Like, I do not play.
Today is not the day, ho. I smack shit at you like this with this smile on my face. I don't like you. I don't like you. I don't like who you don't like, and I don't like who you like.
At all. Like, I'm a very sensitive person. I will fight you if you look at me wrong. Like y'all would hate me for real. Like, I would be fighting like every other day, maybe even every day. I will fight you if you look at me wrong, if you say something slick to me, if you feel like I'm a punk. Like, I don't play. I don't play about my respect, bullying. I don't play about none of that. Like, I'm very much into astrology. I've been into astrology for like years upon years upon years upon years. Like, ever since I was like 13, 12 years old. My big three is Leo Sun, Gemini Moon, and Virgo Rising. And it's not a bad combo. It's actually a very good combo, if I do say so myself. But yeah, so like I said, I'm a very sensitive person. So that's my Gemini Moon. But like, I'm also very strategical, analytical, practical, like a perfectionist in my Virgo rising. Like, that's my Virgo rising shining through. Like, I'm a very organized person. I cannot like study or do school if the like lesson, or if the teacher's like having all his lessons just be everywhere. I can't do that. Like, I just can't. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's my little bit of OCD. I don't know if it's because of my Virgo rising. I don't know what it is, but I just cannot have everything be everywhere. I gotta have everything organized in a certain order. A lot of plays Broadway plays that's going on right now. I remember saying to myself, I was like, I'm tired of Broadway. I'm tired of plays. I want to do movies. Like, I'll be fine with shows too, but I want to do movies. Like, I don't want to do Broadway no more. I've been doing Broadway for like a decade. I don't want to do it anymore. Depending on what Broadway show it is, I may or may not do it. Like, I would love to be in something like The Wiz or The Lion King. Man, I would love to be in The Lion King. Or Wicked. Wicked's pretty cool. I would love to be on Once on This Island. Like, Little Shop of Horrors, I would love to be in that Broadway. I would even love to be in Tina. Or what's the other one? Not The Color Purple. They don't have Color Purple on Broadway, do they? But when it comes to those, like, you can't decline. Like, you can't decline at all. Oh, also what I'm going to say about reality TV, I just feel like I'm a very, like, I could be very, like, when I'm mad, I could just be very spiteful. Like, if you come in and talking about me, honey, your stuff is finna go out that door. Like,
I think you are. I served you breakfast in bed.
I'm gonna do some petty, real life petty stuff. Well, if I was on BGC, I would real life do some petty stuff. Like, but that's back there. That's back. I calmed down a lot since then, honey. I was on that timing. Like, if you was petty, I'm gonna be Petty LaBelle times 2. If you was petty, I was gonna be Petty Pendergrass times 3, times 1,000, honey. Tyler Petty. I was gonna be Tyler Petty. If you like, such a sweethearted person, why would you ever think to like play with me? Like, why would you ever think like to do something spiteful towards me? Like, I'm always nice to everybody. Now I gotta be that, and ain't nobody trying to be that right now. You know what I'm saying? That just takes a whole bunch of energy. I don't feel like it. That's when I started distancing myself from people, instead of just like being so violent and talking and all that type of stuff, because that takes too much energy out of me personally. I got other things to worry about other than whatever you got going on. Just finish this not school year, but like get that bachelor's degree, then get that master's, then aim for that PhD. They will try to spin it on you and be like,
oh, so you don't care about your education? You don't care like you're a whole adult and this is your education and you're not caring about it?
Yeah, like I said, I'm paying. Why would I pay you to take the load off of me when all you're doing is putting more stress onto me because you're not doing your job? Like, you're barely doing half. You start cracking down on those professors, I promise you, they gonna start shaping up themselves because they thought they would feel like they could get one up on you, and they feel like they could just treat you any type of way because you paying them to do a job. So they feel like they can treat you some type of way, and then they got superiority. When they figure out, oh, this girl do not play. This girl is not playing with her education. This girl is, you can't get one on her. Then they gonna start shaping up. I'm also working on like my acting journey. Just doing a lot of monologues, perfecting them, mastering them, putting them out, on social media and stuff. Really starting to get more into practicing it again because I stopped because of school, obviously. And I did have an acting class, but that was like the second semester. So, I'm really trying to get back into practicing that again. Because if you do not know, your girl loves to act and she want to be an actor and an actress and all that. So, I got to get back working. Okay, well, that's all I'm going to do to my hair. It's pretty much standard now. I'm not going nowhere. So, like this video if you like it. Comment down below anything that you want to comment down below. Just do it. Doing it well. Subscribe to the Amour Society. It's dumb lit, good vibes over here, nothing else at all. And
Thank you for watching my show.
star shining bright. Make a wish and hold on tight. There's magic in the air tonight. Anything can happen.